myself 30 minutes to talk about these two topics. It's a very rushed video. I need to get back to being a mom and a wife. Oh my God. Guys, move a start over? Move a start over for real? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of True Chats with Shen. This is where we not only talk about things that are trending online, but we try our best to squeeze, if even just a drop of a lesson from it. So if that's your vibe, if that's something that you think you will like, please consider subscribing. This is your chance to be part of history. Only 999 people can say that they were here before Shen JM got to 1,000 subscribers. The slots are filling up fast. It's time to get on board. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Right, so today I want to talk about two things, and I'm giving myself 30 minutes to talk about these two things. Hey Siri. Siri is so embarrassing. Hey Siri, set timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes starting now.
Thank you. The first thing I want to talk about today is, let's talk about Jazmine Cheaves talking to her son. Did we see that clip? If you have not seen it, let me get that clip for you right now.
Say have a good day.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Love kiss. Say have a good day.
Bye.
Is you cool? Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Because I don't do no shit like that. Who taught you that? What? Say have a good day. Say have a good day. Say bye. Blow 'em a kiss. Say have a good day.
Bye.
Who told you to hold your head like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. Huh? Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Huh? Huh? Who taught you that? Say have a good day.
Bye.
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 Okay. Now say have a good day.
Bye.
What are you doing with your hand? Boys don't do that.
Naughty.
Yeah, you did do something. So say have a good day.
Papa.
Okay, say have a good day. Hold on. We got to get some straightening this morning. Say have a good day. Look. Since hey, look at mommy. Look at mommy.
Bye.
Okay, watch mommy. So when I say have a good day,
Bye.
just say bye.
Bye.
So have a good day.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm about to run a real strict program around here. Cause you got me messed up. I don't know where he learned that shit from. Cause I don't even do that. Yeah, I bet.
That was something. All right, I think the general consensus is that that is just a baby. You are you are doing absolutely too much. And if I could say one thing, about that series of videos is that you attract what you fear. And I definitely agree with everybody saying that he's just, that's just a baby. Like everybody know, once you've been around babies for a while, you know that they do little things, they pick up on little things that you do, and they replicate that. And almost you are doing, his aunts, his cousins, he might, and he's doing the thing. So you can say he's just doing things that are popular, that the things that he's seeing people do around them. Here's the thing. She can desire for her child to not be a feminine boy. She can desire that, right? She can desire it all day. She can desire it all day. But I think there's something to be said about how we react to the things that our children do. I think that all that really does is, if I'm actually feminine in the future, I'm just gonna add from a girl that you buck. And another thing is, am I the only one that felt like she was kind of bucking up at the child? Like, girl, get it together, please. Get it together. I think there's a way to go about, especially when children are so young. It was so sad to see his little smile fading from his face because of her reaction. And the thing is, he doesn't know any better. He keeps doing it over and over again. He's not straightening out how he's acting because he's just doing what he knows. Is it really that big of a deal? He's a baby. They outgrow things all the time. And my unpopular opinion, or I don't know if it's unpopular, but I haven't heard it being said. Although I'm gonna try to watch other people's opinion before me voice mine. But I don't know. There was a little bit of a situation before that baby was born. Regarding his father, I think his father is 600 breezy. Please don't look at my shirt. Everything is a mess. I just pulled this together for up under the video, right? But I think there was a situation regarding his father, 600 breezy, when he was conceived. I don't know if his father is still a part of his life, but I think she's embarrassed and she's trying to overcompensate for the fact that his father is not in his life, especially with the social climate saying that, single mothers ruin the society and whatever, which I do not agree with. If anything, the people who create single mothers should be, they're the ones that lived. So, but that's a conversation for another day. I think she's really just trying to overcompensate for the fact that the man is not there. I shouldn't want to seem like somebody where I do a bad job. I think that's really what it is. So even though a lot of people like I come down on her, like me seal, me get it, but there are ways to do things. There are ways to do things, and I feel like me not want for me not like for discipline from fear. Me don't know. Me so tell you that I work out for me. Maybe one day me can get into it. Let me just say it's not working out very well right now, but I know that in the future it will pay off, right? I don't think disciplining from a place of fear is a good thing to do, because all it does is teaches children to hide things from you. It not gonna stop them from do or be nothing. It not gonna stop them from act any way. It just gonna make them not tell you, right? He's just a little boy. He's just a little boy, but here's the thing. She's just a first time mom. We're gonna make mistakes. It's just that because of who she is, her mistakes, when she decided to film them, are filmed and broadcasted to thousands of people, which can be a kind of good thing, a mostly bad thing, because like you have millions of opinions on you, and like among those millions of opinions you can get like 5 good ones, but it can be overwhelming to have the spotlight on you while you're trying to navigate parenthood. I understand say she not like what she see. Enough time we see things in our children when we not like what we see them do things that we don't like to see them doing. But we have to find better ways to discipline certain things. What we see when we there grow up, it never work. We are a testament to the fact that certain things do not work. So why repeat them? You know what I say? Like, I understand say it's a lot of work. Being a parent, an active parent, is a lot of work that we do not get a manual for. I'll give you that. But we just have to like find better ways for the things. And I'm pretty sure say probably if it wasn't being talked about the way it is now, where people like really attack her and deal with her way, probably if it was a different type of way, like she would kind of take in the advice a little more. But as I said, girl, you attract what you fear. Don't treat it as like make it seem like he is gay right now because him did this. This is not an indication of sexuality. Also, can we not focus on a baby's sexuality? Like, at this moment in time, it's not important. Let's be calm. Yeah, that's all I want to say about that. The next story for today is I want to talk about the Cardi B and Stefan Diggs of it all. And this is a old story by now. I think you'll be seeing this on Friday. By now, it would be an old story, but I still want to talk about it because there's so much to get into. So, as we know, Stefan Diggs and Cardi B recently had a baby boy. I'm sure he is a beautiful little boy. She only produces beautiful kids. Let's be so for real. All her kids are beautiful, right? But I just want to go in for you. Should I say go in? I don't think I should say go in, but I just want to talk about something just a little bit, right? All right, so there's an ongoing case. All right, before we even get to the case, right? There was a situation on Christmas Day. Stefan welcomed 3 kids this year, one of which is his child with Cardi B. Okay, all right. So remember, so Cardi B did just say them have fun and them end up conceive a child, which if you watch any of my other videos, you know that I don't like I don't like that blasé type of attitude when it comes to bearing children, especially as a mother of 3 already. I would think that you would see the importance of structure and being very thoughtful when it comes to bearing children. Minago said the fact that it never worked out with your husband, that's a whole other thing, but at least trying to create that kind of structured system for the children, right? So apparently he did not spend Christmas with Cardi B and her son, and everybody was down on her and saying that, you know, him not even spend on the first Christmas together and da 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 da. And I was like, okay, but the reason why so many of you guys love Cardi B, one of the reasons why you guys love Cardi B so much is because you acknowledge that she is a good mother. And one of the things about good mothers, real good mothers, is that they're not just good mothers to their children. They are concerned about the needs of other children as well. Some, if she and a man they and live, right? If they are together and they live together, and him say him a go spend a day, although it's Christmas, with his other children. Mind you, he must split up the time between like other houses. It's not like one specific baby mother get him for Christmas, him poppy in here, so poppy in there, so me never see it as a big deal, to be fair. Then again, me grew up with my 2 parents, so probably me not understand fully, you know, the reason why so many people were up in arms, right? But me truly never understand. Like, Uno love her as a good mother. Uno see that she was a good mother even to her stepchildren when she was married to Offset. She's still married to Offset, but I don't know what me I say. So we're gonna expect that for change now because one new man in the picture, like, he has these kids, they're already here, and him as show up for them as a father. You know, he's trying to show up for them. And if I'm going to be so very honest with you, a part of me never thought that Cardi B and Stefan actually are together. I never really take them together. I feel like say them portray as a couple still because of their statuses and who they are. Them have a fling and them end up have a child, and then them kind of try to save face because of Cardi's situation, and Stefan have his own situations, and them just portray that for the media. Why? Mama try to find this before I even start talk about it, right? Me discover say that is not the case because why Cardi, why you go all in for a man like Stefan Diggs, girl? Me really never think on it together for true. I think on it just like this is for the media, and then couple months down the line you say, all right, them kind of split up and whatever. But never think on it together for true, which, you know, who cares what I think? But you know, why you go so hard for a man like Stefan Diggs? All right, so now establishing that you guys are actually together, me really want to know why you go so hard. Remember saying no just did that have fun, you know, and say this is why I hate when people market having like just sex as the fun thing to do, because these things have not so fun consequences. If it not for happen, I not think it need for happen. If it not for happen, girl, I just the truth. If it don't have happen, let's not let it happen. Oh my gosh, let's not let it happen. Stefan Diggs apparently have a case against him. Him chef say him assault her over some dispute about pay. All right, let me play this video, right? Let me play this video that TMZ posted.
Cardi B is showing full confidence in her man Stefan Diggs as he is facing serious charges, saying Stefan's former chef never accused a wide receiver of getting physical. This support came amidst a tense social media exchange Monday when a user pointed out that Diggs' charges stemmed from an ex-employee who claimed he choked and slapped her over a salary dispute. Cardi did not take kindly to that and clapped back, making it clear she has proof that the chef is lying. In a now deleted X post, Cardi says the chef never said she was touched and that they have spoken frequently since the alleged incident, and that the last thing she said to her was that she didn't say things in the way they were written. This all echoes what Stefan's attorney said last week, that these claims are simply untrue. But what do y'all think about Cardi saying all this and deleting the post?
Why you do that, girl? Girl, why you do that? All right. You say, oh my days. When you're in one situation, sometimes it's so hard to just like make a right decision when you're in the situation itself. But girl, you got through so much with Offset. The plan should not have been for you just end up back with one next man when don't make no sense, girl. And you actually are going. Me really say you're really serious about the relationship because you're going in on somebody who has an open case against him. Why you get involved? First of all, the nature of those texts that she was sending him, it don't give employer-employee. Cardi, do you understand how much you have on the line? I wonder if Cardi knows that she a Cardi B. Even Bel Khali's girl. Even Bel Khali's need to sit this one out. Not even just Cardi B. Even Bel Khali's need to sit this one out. Me don't know how you can find time for get involved with one man private chef. Even if you live at the house, girl. If in my opinion, I believe that she and the man are do things. She and the chef and Stefan, I believe that they are in some kind of cahoots with each other, right? Why you think she could come to you as a woman and tell you nothing what him and her have, like no kind of dispute with him and her have? First of all, what you got about it? You never hear. What are you going to do about it? But if here Stefan has Stefan said anything about the case? You know what? Now that me think about it. Is this whole thing like a publicity thing? Even the guys, everything alleged. Me don't know what me talk about. These are just my thoughts and opinions, right? But me I wonder, like, is it possible that this whole thing could be a publicity stunt? All right, so we know so Cardi have what you call it, concert, a tour coming up. The album did well enough on its own, so I'm gonna see why she don't need this for be a part of the moment. I'm not telling like Cardi. And this go for every one of us. Like, the cure for a broken heart is not another man. The decisions that we make when we're heartbroken, romantically, I feel like we make some of the worst decisions when we're heartbroken, when we're depressed, when we go through things. Like, it's not the time for make like major life decisions, like your partner. And a time for do that when you have these kind of feelings. I feel like, again, you attract what you fear. I feel like she feared, she didn't want another man like Offset, and she get one just like him. She got one just like Offset. It's crazy. Guys, let this be a lesson to you. Don't fear nothing. You attract what you fear, guys. And that the like word when me I get from them two situation is you attract what you fear. And even with anyway, when that moment has passed, when I get back into our pregnancy and everything, her baby is here, and once you're a blessing. I think babies are blessings, regardless of what people like. You're there, you deserve to be here. Like, that's just my thoughts. You deserve to be here once you got here. Even some of those who didn't get here, I still think they deserve to be here, and they are all blessings, you know. Let this be a lesson to us. You don't get under one to get over one, guys. It don't make no sense. And having the sex when you're heartbroken is not how you have fun. Even when you don't heartbroken, just for have sex for fun. When you're talking about, oh, we were just having fun and we had a little too much fun. And even there's a clip where she was on Twitter Spaces and she said she and her man had sex down, and the baby's here. All right. As adults, me I say adults because only adults will really be concerned about sex. But I feel like we focus on sex just a bit too much, guys. It's not, if we say you have sex down, it's not that special. Like, all right. Yes, when you're in love with somebody and it's a beautiful, beautiful moment, beautiful moment. But the way all people talk and react and go on, like, it's not that. It's not that. Me not believe so, guys. And the fun we have from sex, it lasts for like the real rush. The real rush, it lasts about probably 30 seconds tops. And something for both about. I just one moment. I just one moment. Yeah, this was just a quick snack. Quick snack of a video. Let me know what you guys think about this whole about this Cardi B situation and the Jet and the see me I call the lady sister name Mighty, and I tried my best not to. And the Jazmine Cheaves situation as well. Do you think she did too much with her baby? Do you think it was just enough? And with Cardi, do you think because that's her man and she's sticking beside him, do you think that it's appropriate for her to get involved in a legal matter? Mind you, me not hear him say nothing about me not hear him say nothing about film case yet. Other than him denouncing that this is true. Like, me not him say nothing else. So do you think she was in the right for speaking up for her man? Because that's her man. Wanna think? Maybe me wrong, who knows? But for me, I just don't think that it's necessary. Like, he has a legal team for that. You don't need to get involved. Even if you were the girlfriend that she was talking about, I still believe that the best response in moments like this is no response at all. You never have to say nothing. Cardi B, you have to left Bel Khali's in your family group chat, girl, and with your friend them. You can't bring Bel Khali's in the public sphere like that. And you know, a lot of people love Bel Khali's, and because she's just so real. You know what I said? She's a real girl, and she just, you know, she says what she's thinking. But I think that when you choose this as your career path, you have to know you're the girl. Everything, you know, have to be focused on being a good parent to those children, and focus on your own healing. I know that the situation with Offset is a situation where any woman would need time to heal from. It was not nice. Healing is necessary for real. So heal. Take some time for like figure out yourself. Put man on a back burner, girl. Cause let's be so for real. Me know say you not feel like you and Stefan are gonna like last forever. Me not think of that you even a look forward Stefan. Like, me not think you actually want that. Me think it's just really just a fling. That's why I really never believe say you that go all out so, but I guess I've been wrong before. But yeah, me know you not feel like me not think in a art of arts you feel like Stefan are the guy who gonna really be that guy for you. Just enjoy it. If you enjoy the fun, I'm really hate that, but you know already. If you're gonna enjoy the fun, girl. Like, don't get yourself too wrapped up in his issues, because they are his issues. He created those issues on his own, and he needs to fix them on his own. And he's not even fixing them on his own. He has a whole legal team. So let the people them when pay for fix it, let them fix it. And you focus on being beautiful, being a wonderful mother, focus on your wonderful album that did so well. Focus on your tour that is about to do so well. Focus on healing your body after your, you know, connecting with your baby. Oh my gosh, you know, so when baby just born and them just so wiggly and snuggly, and all they want to do is look upon them. Guys, everybody with money need for the one go to therapy challenge. I wish we could have participate. Everybody with money need for pause and do the go to therapy challenge. Like, I know it a trend this year. The go to therapy challenge and actually implement things where I got like make your life better challenge. Let's do that for 2026. We're gonna have a great year. A great year. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely let's see how much time is left. 3 minutes. Okay. I did good. I will definitely see you in the next one.